Now
and we don't. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Welcome, wait, are we live? Welcome to Sunday Night Minions of the Zoo. I am your host, Kefki, and I have Chesy Puffs. Well, not Chesy Puffs. I have cinnamon T-bones.
Nice.
Can you hear me crunching them? Here's
Yep.
the ASMR. Here you go.
Yum 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 yum.
Nom, 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 nom. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, my chat's not showing up in... Oh, it's in the wrong place. How my cat get over there? Over. Move it back over here.
I blame YouTube. YouTube.
Actually, it was, I don't know.
How's everybody doing up there in chat land? Oh my god! That's great! BuhLooZeR, I don't want to scare you, but I think that you're having little seizures there. Your head just went off your body for a second.
That's cool. Okay.
You need to teach me how to do that.
That is a different kind of ghost cat rolling your head like that.
Oh no! Okay, I saw it that time. That was scary.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like it's kind of like a haunted doll, and you're not expecting it. Yeah.
Janky moving the puppet between screens. Those weird things.
Yeah.
So now that everybody knows that your cat is based off of a stuffed animal and not an actual cat.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Your cat's based off a stuffed animal?
Well.
It is now.
yeah. I was gonna say that's retroactive.
It's been in and out of it, hasn't it? Like it's kind of gone from being like a real cat to a stuffy, hasn't it?
I thought about it.
Let's see, who's in chat? Who's in chat? Gray! Hey, Gray! Hey, Green Badger! I don't know why I called you Green Badger. Hey, Badger! Hey, Zedfree! We got Angry Fromun, who is always angry, and I will look at your bubble butt if I want, Fromun. I'm gonna argue your bubble butt.
Like I told him, he would if it happened too.
There's a Jen. Jen can be in multiple places at once. Cryptic! Hey, James! Who else we got? Who else? And I said hi to Ducky, and of course, I have to say hi to Spittle Buggies. Hi, Spittle.
How's everybody's weekend?
You call Lodi sexy? Oh my lord!
Woo!
What? Spittle calls you sexy.
I'm not sexy. I'm frightened.
No, I'm the cat. Jen's the flower on my head.
Hello, Spittle.
I don't know if he came through. When he mutters, so he doesn't come through all the time. Mr. Mutters, he is.
I don't like that. It almost sounds like Mr. Medica, and that I'm not.
Yeah, you see, James, I'm a schizophrenic
like
flower
Mr.
giving really bad advice. Sometimes it's good advice. It's just 1 in 10 is good advice to Mr. Blue here.
Teach.
What?
But the deal is, the good advice is actually really, really, really good advice, so he has to put up with the other 9. That's shit.
Yes.
Fine.
You're being very
I'm dead.
lazy. It's very rude etiquette.
I don't have etiquette.
Why do you have to put it that way?
I would
Wait, what?
just
Chicken
get
butt?
loud. Just
Sorry,
for the
guys.
record, I am the rat in the middle of the screen smoking a cigarette.
He is
projecting.
the rat
Yeah,
in the
projecting
middle
it.
of the screen. Dun, 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 dun,
You're not
dun,
wrong,
dun,
Duck
dun. He does rat things, bum, 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 and you can't stop him now. Do, 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 do. Sorry. Rat things, whoa, whoa, whoa. He does rat things, oh, whoa, whoa. And no, you can't stop him now. Wow. Sorry.
I don't even know. That was funny.
Oh, let's see. Gray says, Minions of the Zoo. The great shade LaThiel is shockingly handsome man that makes women, living or dead, swoon.
God, I wish.
I call him Tarark and Gruesome.
Yeah, she does call me tall, dark, and gruesome.
Fromun, you concern me. Fromun. Fromun. Hey, Fromun. Hey, Fromun. Hey, Fromun. Dad! Hey, Fromun. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey,
Oh,
Dad.
Lord.
Dad, answer me, Dad. Father, why hast thou forsaken me? He's not gonna answer me.
No, I don't think so.
Is my puppet broken? I think my puppet.
No, your puppet's working, yes.
It's frozen on my screen. On the.
Well, like
Oh, now it's working. Now it's working.
yeah, for a bit there, I was like mid projection of thoughts out of my brain for like, even though I wasn't talking, so it was weird.
I know, you were projecting. You were thinking them rat thoughts.
Yep, that was.
Okay, sorry. Don't choke me.
Yeah.
Ducky says, Duck says, Evisceration Plague has nothing on Rat in the middle of the screen. That's his title, Rat in the middle of the screen. Coming to theaters next Tuesday.
Yeah, that'll be, like, it'll be me and
See
and
him
you know,
fight
like-
crime. He goes against the most evilest, most vile creatures of the city. They lurk in the shadows, but now is his time to stop it. He is the smoking rat. Sorry.
But you mean I have to go in the dark? I have to go in the dark, spooky spots to like get rid of all the bad guys.
Yes.
But it's dark
You can always
Do I get
You
a
can always
flashlight?
you can always
Something?
employ an assistant from the cockroaches.
Oh yeah.
You know, your assistants can be the cockroaches because cockroaches
dear
love
God.
dark places, right? So you just get them food. You're a rat.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but like I'm just saying, like my eyesight's not the best. I'm gonna need a light. That's all.
Well, you can get like one of the little lights that you strap to your head. Yeah. One of the little flashlights you pop on your head.
Hey,
You put
no,
it on
no.
there between your ears.
You're on to something. No, the whole idea with the cockroaches. I got a better idea. How about I get a moth equipped with? I get a moth equipped with a lightning bug, and I get them to go into the dark.
Yeah.
See?
Or you could just charm a whole herd of lightning bugs and they'll just fly
yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
use
Or
idea.
you
their
could,
glow butts to illuminate the night.
Mhm.
You could have multi-purpose bugs. Like they level up. Like you have them for different situations. Like your cockroaches could be the attack you use when you really want to fuck with people's heads.
No. That people
My
would
puppet
expect
is stuck
that.
with his mouth open. Why is my pup just sitting there going, nah?
It's cute.
Nah. Close your
No,
mouth, puppet. That's rude.
I like your idea, but I'm just saying that like everyone expects like cockroaches to be like attack cockroaches or something like that. They would expect some sort of response.
No.
And I'm saying
Attack roach.
no.
No.
No,
Sorry.
I'm on a whole different idea. See,
Mhm.
people expect them to attack. That's why you put the cockroaches in accounting. Okay?
Oh.
Because
Let's-
nobody expects an accountant cockroach. They don't.
No one expects the cockroach to account.
With them real, like with the old little green little visors, They don't.
Oh my
nobody's
god,
gonna
you're
expect
on
that
to
at all.
something, Rat-a-tat.
Right.
Is that on my screen? Yes. Get that off my screen. Okay. Well, we got. Well, let's see. I wanna read chat for a second, if that's okay, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Says, look how humble and gentlemanly the great shade Lothiael is. Is it Lothiael or Lothiel?
It's either or. Either or.
Okay, Ivor.
That was so stupid.
I like when you do that. It tickles me. Green Badger says, bees! Yes, Invader Zim. Bees! Good song, evisceration play. Sounds like the theme song to 3 James Bonds. James Bonds, what, sister? James? Chaos says, I guess his theme song is Ghosts, them rats. Ducky says, I see that you two are a Cannibal Corpse fan, Badger. And Spittle says it's supposed to be mysterious and scary, but that's what's so smexy. Wait, what? Lothiel is supposed to be mysterious and scary. No, he's just weird. He's just weird. He's just a weirdo. Trust me. Pumpkin Trucker, most vile creatures in the city. Politicians, yes, Pumpkin Trucker. Yes, Trucker. My man refinement. Had a case of the yes, I had the case of the dirt. Cockroaches will clean themselves after contact with the human. How fucking dirty are we that cockroaches think we're gross? Oh my god. And also, this is very important. Goose! Okay, yeah. Back to that. Cockroaches will actually clean themselves when they have contact with the person. Really?
See?
That's insane.
That's why my idea is genius. If they're in accounting, you can put them in cubicles. It's clean in there. You don't have to have people around. Nobody will go in there. They don't have to deal with dirty humans. It's a win-win. See?
That's insane.
Yeah, I even had an idea for an ultimate form for them.
Yeah.
When they have to deal with someone, they gather together to form somebody who kind of looks like a lawyer, but it's actually just a guy in a suit, like it's a suit of a human. And it's full of cockroaches.
They merge together and form lawyer man. Mm-hmm.
Like, I know it's not accounting, but it's just like, what else would work with that?
Lawyers.
Lawyer.
Yeah.
Donde esta something means I don't bargain pumpkin. Ah! I know that's just where the library is. It's a joke. Wait, what did you make me say? Did you make... Ah! Oh, we lost Blue. Blues, are you there?
Mm-hmm. No, he's not here.
No, we lost him. I hope he's okay.
I think he said he was going to come back in and out.
Okay.
I thought he did say that.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Okay. So don't get mad at me, but I'm gonna check on him because I would stop the stream and make sure he okay. Because he is my friend. He is my best friend.
Right.
Blue is my best friend. He's a lovable kitty cat, a fluffy little something. That is Blue is my best friend. Sorry.
You're fine.
I think that's a song like that. Some kind of song like that. Yeah, because it goes, let me tell you about my best friend. Yeah.
Yeah,
what is that song?
I can't think of it. I know it too.
I can't either, but I've heard it before.
It,
Do you remember? Oh God, do you remember My Buddy, Rat? The toy My Buddy.
Kind of.
It goes, my buddy, and me. And then they made Kid Sister. That's what they based Chucky off of.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought of that, because I think that song, My Best Friend, that song was like,
it was
in one of
something
their
like
commercials.
that. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember where I know it.
Why is this moving like that? Maybe if I do that. Oh God, my mouth is moving so fast. What the hell? Okay. Well, you know what? Now I'm clipped out of existence. What is going on? Ah, there we go. Sorry, I was stuck in the square portal of doom. Actually, it's a portal to the 18th... What? No, the 19th dimension, right, Rat?
No, yeah, well, the 19th is always, like, it's closed for maintenance.
Yeah. But which portal is it that which dimension is the square portal of doom goes to?
That's the 14th.
The 14th, yeah, the 14th dimension. Yeah, the 14th dimension. That place, I swear. It's so square. Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, because we used to use the 19th dimension to transport, cheesy poofs and all sorts of food back and forth. But then someone left, 75 years worth of Chinese food in there, and now we can't open it.
Look.
It's a lie. I
know! It became the flying Chinese foods monster. It was my udon.
I know.
It sucks because I wanted to eat it.
Well, now you can't. You'd have to reason with it first.
The udon monster, you must eat it, devour it whole, while it's alive, wriggling and squiggling in your mouth.
No.
And now it's gone to like kind of a creepy movie vibe. It's kind of cool. I'm okay with this.
Then it'll go down into your stomach, and there it shall lie dormant, and it will grow and grow and grow until it possesses you. And then your mind will be taken over with its spaghetti tendrils.
No! I'm not going to that dimension. Rat, we can't go to the
That's
14th dimension.
like I said, closed for maintenance for a reason.
Yeah, no. No. We stayed away from that dimension.
Yeah. Problem is I don't think we have a maintenance division.
Udon,
so
that's what I
don't
meant to
know.
say. Yeah, udon is Japanese food, not Chinese. I love udon, though. We have this wonderful Japanese restaurant,
Oh,
Ichiban. It is amazing. They are so
Wait.
great.
you said it's Japanese food?
Yes.
Well,
It's
that's
so
why
good.
It's only the 19th dimension was only supposed to transport Chinese food.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh no, I made
Hey.
a mistake.
Mistakes were made. It's okay. We have other dimensions. It's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. Why is Kefki now a rectangle? Because I was stuck in the portal.
Yeah.
Read on Japanese food, read that. The Five Nights at Freddy's was raised on Teddy Ruxpin. Based on Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, was it
It
really?
Ew.
Really? That's wild. Is this why I'm not able to use that dimension for fast travel now? Yes, Gray, I am so sorry. But, you know, Gray, if you want to defeat the udon monster, you could try. I just say be careful. Jen, you okay, honey?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm
Hi.
gonna summon you, okay? Since
You're gonna
Blue's not
summon
here,
me.
I'm gonna summon you. Are you ready? All right.
Oh, my spot on the bush.
Latu, Rata. What was the other? Next. There, I said it. Oh, Jen, it worked. Like the show before Kefki Dividend steals your thumb. You know, Gray, I keep forgetting to put the thumb pumpkin up there. I'm gonna draw him tonight. He's gonna be munching the thumb, and I'm gonna have them stick it out of the top. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do that tonight. Just remember that I've got a cherry pie in the fridge. Oh my god. Duck, duck, I want that pie. I thought we had something special. Fromun,
Gonna eat, she's
you
gonna
are
eat your pie.
special. You're special in all the ways, Fromun. He's so special. He rides the short bus. I'm sorry. I have a key for the 19th dimension that is now useless. I know. I'm sorry, Gray. I'm so sorry I clogged the 19th dimension with my udon, my fried rice, and my squid rings. I'm sorry. I do want to go get those squid rings, though. I need to find a way to retrieve the squid rings, because those are delicious. Dipping sauce.
Well,
Mwah. Mistakes
I
are
don't
always made.
know.
There's hospital nurseries full of them. But, James! Fromun says he is very special. Yes, you are, Fromun.
Yes.
Yes, you are. You're special, boy, Fromun. You're so special. Look at him. Oh, my God. He's a Fromun. Listen to Cherry Pie by ICP. Okay. I will have to check that out. Maybe she didn't say every single syllable, but yeah, she basically said it. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Badger.
Yeah, she said the word. I heard it.
I said the word. He heard it. It worked. Jen is here now.
Oh. Yes.
We're not going to have a BuhLooZeR.
Okay.
Okay. I just want him to feel better.
Did his head go off?
He's been having pretty bad headaches. God bless him.
Yeah, well.
I worry. I don't mean to be a worrywart, but I am. I worry about everybody. Let's see. Kefki is getting a noogie now. No, you mean to say Fromun, Kefki is not getting a noogie now. You accidentally forgot to type not, right, Rat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will agree. There should be a not in there, and you didn't type it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Was that a good, James, or that was a you're in trouble? You're in trouble, Mr. Man! Mr. Man!
That reminds
So what's
me.
what?
Got to
Oh,
look
go
at
ahead.
some- No, I logged into Discord just a little while ago, and there's a whole bunch of stuff I missed from it, but
Oh,
I
shit.
haven't had a chance to look at it yet, so eventually I will. But yeah, it's not just remembering things. It's no big deal.
He.
I will
What
get
y'all
to
up to?
whatever it is.
Oh.
Who?
What you been up to today?
Me?
Yeah, you first.
Nothing very exciting. I watched a whole lot of RC racing.
He.
And other than that, I told people I was antisocial earlier. Just
Well, that's
why
true
I-
though. Kinda. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. You're sociable with certain people, but certain people you're kind of. Oh, that's but that's everybody. I'm the same way.
I just wasn't in
know?
the mood to deal with people earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't. Your social battery gets drained, right?
Yeah, that was kind of what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I was around people for like I was around people for like, I don't know, 45 minutes, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna take my stuff and I'm gonna go over there where you people aren't. And they're like, why? And I'm like, because I'm antisocial, okay? Deal with it.
Where your people are. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is it picking up noise when I'm not talking? Lodi, hold your breath.
What breath?
Yep. Okay, fair. Yeah, this thing is being weirdo.
Mhm.
Try this over here. Okay.
See, Lodi, when she asked you
That's
to
what-
hold your breath, you should
Da-da-da-da-da.
make the fart sound. You know, because you're holding your
Oh.
breath. You know, like.
Alright. Alright, I can't do it. Don't move your hand. I'm trying to use it. Boop.
Man, don't boot me.
It was too late. And Fromun says that you are now getting a not noogie.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm not getting a noogie.
No, you're getting a not noogie.
Yeah, I'm not getting a noogie.
Come here.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Come here.
Again with the typos, because there's a K in there that didn't need to be there. It's weird.
Oh, there's a kid. Oh, yeah, there's a kid that did. Thank you, Brad. A not. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Jeff says, wow, I'm beginning to learn what can and can't be said in this chat. Trial and error. Well, oh my god, you're learning? I'm teasing. Yeah, I don't... Certain things I won't read out loud because I don't want to be real insulting or certain jokes and stuff, you know? I don't know. Hello?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh,
We're
okay.
good.
I saw a sound wave come off your head, Rat-a-tat, and I didn't hear you speak. I'm like, oh no!
Oh, well, I don't. Maybe it is projecting my thoughts. Then I don't know now.
Guess what, guys?
Okay. What?
Hmm.
It is almost Halloween.
It
Yeah.
is. Yes, it
It
is.
is almost the October. Ooh. Guess what comes out? Guess what comes out in October?
I don't know.
Cheetah buns?
Well, yes, those two, but Boo Buckets! McDonald's Happy Meal Boo Buckets, and I'm going to get them all. I love the Boo Buckets. That was my favorite. They came out when I was a little kid, and they were just so awesome. And I got McGoblin, and I had it for a long time, and then it got lost to time, which made me sad. So like 2021, I think maybe they came
Yeah.
out with them again, and I was like, oh, I have to get them all. And I got a bunch of them, but I couldn't get all of them, so I had some repeats. So, but I love those things. I just have this odd fascination with Boo Buckets. I also like saying Boo Bucket. Boo Bucket. I want that to be my name, Kefki Boo Bucket.
I don't have my AI
Something,
anymore, but I
something.
would do that. A boo bucket full of ferrets. Yeah.
That would be so cute. They have really cute ones too. Like the original 3 were all pumpkins, but they had different faces. And then the next time they did it, there was a goose, a pumpkin, and a witch. And then they had versions where they had cookie cutters on their heads, which was neat. And then they just stopped doing it altogether, which was like, why? And then all of a sudden, after 20-something years, they brought him back, and I was so happy.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
the bones are coming out. All the yummy spoopy snacks are coming out. Why is my head getting cut off in the top?
I don't know. That
Now I'm in a box. Don't put me in a box. Here, I'm gonna try to fix it.
okay.
Da, 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 da. Look. Ah!
You know, I don't know exactly what to say at this point.
Wait. Rat, can you give me a hand? Can you hop up here and help me? Just do it telekinetically. Just do it telekinetically.
Okay.
Yeah. Will you pull down telekinetically? Ow, Rat! That's a rat!
Oh wow!
Going.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you. Yay!
And
All better.
And you wonder what? I mean, this is why I have to consume nicotine. Okay. So I don't have coffee. There's nothing else that's gonna calm my nerves. So, yeah.
Badger, nobody puts Kefki in a box. I imagined you saying that like the guy from Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Yes, I've seen that movie. My cousin was obsessed with it. Patrick Swayze, that's his name.
I have to tell you the truth, Green. Nobody puts Kefki in the corner like Kefki, or in the box like Kefki. And when she gets in there, it's a noodle bath.
I'm trapped in a fart box. That sounds horrifying, Goose. Why? See, Gray says, I remember reading about how McDonald's got taken to court for fraud with Monopoly pieces impossible to match in the same set. Oh, I heard about that too. The whole Monopoly game was a sham. It was already predetermined who was going to win. And they had the part place and blah, blah, blah. That.
I wouldn't even be surprised if it's not somebody
House.
that they know too. Like,
yeah,
like
I know. Yeah, it
shit.
was. I think it was. Yeah, that they handed it off to somebody.
Like an employee, like an upper employee or something, family member of.
I think I remember about that. There was some guy in like South Carolina that pulled off that heist or something.
I think so. Yeah. It was crazy though. So now when they do Monopoly, it's like, why even bother? I'm sure that. Oh, I always kind of thought like, why bother? Because I'm sure that it's rigged.
Yeah.
I still do it because at the very least you get free items.
Yeah.
You actually do get a lot of like hamburgers or a free coffee. So if you're buying it and you get these free tickets on your packages, yeah, just take them off. It's a freebie, keep it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I've gotten I don't know how many free French fries. I'll take them.
Yeah.
French fries. Da 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 da. French fries. Sorry.
I once had a friend try. Just a side tangent on the McDonald's French fries. I remember years and years ago when you could still smoke in McDonald's, and my friend ran out of cigarettes, so he tried to smoke a French fry. It did not go.
Oh my gosh, I imagine.
And it smelled horrible.
It was great. That would be toasted burnt fries, and yes. That would taste disgusting. And all the grease in it, though. Surely it would catch fire.
It would be a burnt potato.
Yeah, it was not one of his more inspired choices.
I mean, he wouldn't even be able to really breathe it in because, like, a whole cigarette is
Zedfree's like, I think Zedfree's having a hard time. I think he's wondering why he tried to smoke a French fry. I am too.
That, I never got an answer as to why, other than, I don't know, it sounded like an idea. I'm like, that's not a good enough reason, man.
Was he a stoner?
The 93/4 dimension.
No,
that's funny.
Because that at least would have been a reason,
No, he was just extremely disturbed.
So some people are just weirdly creative, You try not to judge them for their creativity, but you're like, so you don't need to get stoned to be creative. Got it.
No.
Yeah, I never did get a solid answer on why, and I never wanted to really find out. So I just kind of left it alone after a while, but I never forgot.
Sometimes it just makes you wonder if your friends are just insane, and that's the real reason. You just don't want to. You just don't want to acknowledge it. You're like, yeah, you're probably just insane.
Actually, that's probably the actual answer, but I didn't want to admit to myself that my friends were insane at the time. So, because it's like, well, guilt by association. If they're insane, what does that make you? And I was
right?
like, a normal, upstanding member of society.
Right? Clearly.
Yeah, clearly, obviously, there's nothing wrong with me. I don't know what you're talking. Why are you pointing the fingers at me? Shouldn't you point them at yourself? So yeah.
Are we pointing at people?
No, I'm not pointing at anybody.
We're pointing at each other right now.
Everybody pointing at everybody.
It's like the Spider-Man, the imposter Spider-Man meme thing,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's basically what was going on. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Badger called it. Badger says he can't eat it McLaxative. You know what? Though the McGriddles, that's what they should have called those burgers, those things. McGriddles should have been McLaxatives because oh my god, they go through your system so fast. They're.
I also fell over the counter at trying to order breakfast at McDonald's once. That happened.
Grace pointing at your rat. Look, he got a finger pointing at a rat. That's cute.
No, he's gonna poop my nose. Leave my nose alone.
Boop.
Anyway.
Ah!
Hey. Yeah, no, I fell over the counter at McDonald's trying to order breakfast one morning.
Yeah.
I landed on my back. They all said, "Are you okay?" And my response was, "I want pancakes." They assumed
I'm
that I
just
was
there for
okay.
them hot cakes, you.
Yeah,
I
I
want
wanted
hotcakes.
pancakes really bad. So
Yeah, I like the McDonald's pancakes. I think they're yummy.
yeah,
They
were
are
good.
actually.
They're
They're not bad.
The sausages, I thought it was good. I would take a sausage and put syrup on my pancake, right? I put the sausage in the middle of the pancake. Usually I put 2 sausages. And then I roll it up. And then I'd eat it.
Okay,
It was good.
at least you
Don't judge me.
didn't. At least that didn't end with, and then I tried to smoke it.
And then I tried to smoke
Yeah,
it.
that could have been bad. So, although with my friends that was a possibility, which is always what worried me. I thought I was a pyro. They're worse. Anyway,
That free
moving
said,
on.
"Oh, that's why your buddy tried to smoke before I like calls to like." I'm sorry. What was you saying, Rat Tat?
Nothing. Just that my friends
Did you
were even
get
more.
your hotcakes? Did you get your?
Oh yes,
pancakes?
yes, yeah. I managed to.
Oh.
Yeah, I got back up and went back around the counter, paid for my stuff, and then waited for my pancakes, and I got them. And they all laughed at me because they're like, "How did you fall over the counter?" And I'm like, "Talent. I don't know." So,
Goose,
but
is
yeah.
that a cricket bat? Is that a cricket bat? Are you aiming a cricket bat at Rat? Don't do that. No! Oh! He had a cricket bat aimed at you. He's gonna... Whoa! Rat, where'd you go? What did you do to Rat? Goose!
Am I not here now?
You're here.
Oh, now you're here. You're back.
Oh, okay. Like, I mean,
Sorry.
yeah.
I like messing
I don't-
around.
Oh no, you're good. It's just I don't need to be here in order to be here. That's
I
what-
know. You can send your thoughts anywhere.
I know. Impressive.
You
You hang around me. Well, that's the thing that's funny. If you hang around me long enough, you'll start to think of things and be like, "That sounds like something Rat would do." And then
Yep, rat
you
brain.
run into me and
You
I'm
will
just like,
catch
yeah.
the rat brain.
Rat
It
brain.
is contagious.
Yeah, it will happen.
Yes. Yeah. Jen, how
That's
was your
okay.
day, dear?
My day's been good.
Yeah?
I was
Did you catch
exploring a
rat
little
brain?
bit of.
I asked, did you catch the rat brain yet? Sorry. Your day was what?
No. Oh, it was good.
Good.
I was playing a little bit of the card game that a lot of people are playing, and I've realized that Yu-Gi-Oh players are just a bunch of little gamblers. Yeah, I judge
Oh.
all of you. Yeah. So how it works, and this is Imagination Land. If I was allowed to do this with scratch tickets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you were allowed to open up a book of scratch tickets, scratch them all, And then for every winner, you just put it on the table and you get 20% commission.
Oh.
So still, instead
That's
of
nice.
selling the scratch tickets, you sell the winners, and they buy the winners, and you get 20% commission.
Ah.
That's what Yu-Gi-Oh seems to be like.
Mhm.
Based off of this no name Yu-Gi-Oh. So you have a shop, and your
Mhm.
primary task is to open up Yu-Gi-Oh cards packs, so that you could find the high end ones and then put them on your table and try to sell like $1,000 cards.
Oh, jeez, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, if you ever need help playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Hikaru knows all about that game. He plays a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Well, I was tempted to direct him to this game because it's exactly a fantasy land of somebody who plays that game. Because you can imagine buying a whole box, like So when you work in a toy store, you do know what these are like. It doesn't mean that you play them; you know what they're like. But Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah.
is like a whole section of a wall in a toy store,
Oh,
It is its own
jeez,
thing.
that is so much Yu-Gi-Oh.
and a lot of times it's behind glass because a lot of those are worth a lot of money, like a lot of money.
Really? Huh.
My job is to sit there and open those packs just so I could go through cards. You're like, oh, this is a $2,500 card. Let me put this
Jeez, have
on
you
my
ever-
card table and get
have you-
27. Yeah.
Have you ever found a really, really expensive card? Have you ever stumbled on one of them?
To be honest with you, I would be terrified of playing that game because I wouldn't know.
Mhm.
I really wouldn't know. I would be like, oh, that looks like a neat card because they have shiny cards that you would think would be $100 cards and they're like $3. And then you'll get like this card and you're like, it's special and it's like $1,000. Like, I guess
Oh,
like
wow.
Eve said that those card games are really kind of like that.
Yeah, Magic too. Magic is that way too.
And
wish I knew
that's
how to
why
play it.
I would be really nervous with that. Like I would almost want to have like something on a setup where I can just ring in a number and be like, is this actually worth something? Should I be putting this in
Yeah.
a special like illuminated box where no one else can
I
touch
would,
it?
yeah.
Like-
I would have a bunch of card protectors to put my cards in. Yeah, like
Like-
at least the real stiff baseball card protectors.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those
And like
plastic
maybe a
That's
sleeves.
safe to put them in afterwards in case they're actually worth something.
Oh gosh, yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
Chaos Archives there in the chat. He'd been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for 20 years.
Oh,
See,
You
that's
might
funny.
like it. You
No,
oh,
no,
nice, Kyle.
it's kind of funny because like now he's playing Magic.
mm-hmm.
I played Magic for about 20 years and then just stopped playing card games entirely.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's kind of weird.
You might actually like this game. Like I said, like if you're
Oh,
ever a collect
I might, but I'm not gonna do it.
So the only thing that's going to be a drawback for you, it is a shop simulating game. So the purpose is to make.
Okay.
You are supposed to make money. So like part of the reason I'm opening up all these cards.
What game you talked about? I know what game you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I
You
think
was
that-
playing
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we saw somebody playing that. Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, you could spray the customers if they're stinky. Yes, that's amazing. It was hilarious.
See,
Yeah.
I
I've
like that.
known about Magic for the longest time, and I know it can be expensive. I just
They're the expensive.
Then you gain down the tab.
It's
Okay.
the what is the term? It's
No.
cardboard. It's cardboard crack. That's
There we
basically
go.
what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cardboard
And,
crap.
I mean, okay, in 20 years, I didn't collect like everything. I never had the money to collect everything, but for like 20 years, I probably spent somewhere in the neighborhood of $100,000 on Magic cards. Over 20 years, granted, but yeah, I spent at least $5, sometimes $6,000,
Ooh.
$7,000 a year on Magic cards.
Oh, yeah, it can become an addiction. Yes. Yeah.
I was addicted to it, and I had entire rooms filled with just boxes and boxes and boxes of cards from
Yeah.
floor to ceiling. And I eventually
It's,
I just
Oh, sorry.
decided I'm done. No, like it
Yeah.
was one of those things that got to such a point that I just couldn't stand it anymore,
yeah.
and
It was
I sold everything
So-
off.
okay. I was about to ask that. I was gonna say, do you still have them or did you sell them?
Oh yeah, I sold them, and I sold them really
Ah.
cheap because I wanted them gone.
Yeah.
If I saw them for one more day. I
Out
was
of
gonna
my
set 'em on
life.
fire. No, I was gonna burn it.
Done. Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
if If they had stayed, I would have burned them. So.
Burn. Okay, sorry. That was
I did keep all of the like individual like decks that I'd built to play Magic with. I kept decks, but all my extra cards, loose cards, the valuable cards, I sold all that off.
No,
So now's the part.
play Magic. So and he still has all his old cards.
Yeah, I
He
vowed.
stopped playing too, though.
What was that? It was October of
Sorry,
2012.
Jen.
I vowed to never
you're okay.
buy another, never buy another pack of cards again.
I used to
won't.
play Eye of Judgment with the cards and the little PlayStation Eye thing, and yeah, I still have those cards too. It was fun.
So this is the part where I tell you why I do think it is like gambling. And this is as somebody who's worked in two different fields. So I've worked in the side where it was just lottery tickets, scratch tickets. And what I just explained is what Yu-Gi-Oh looked like. Like if legally I was allowed to just scratch every card, and for every fucking winner, I could put that out on the table and get like 20% commission for it. That's kind of what it looks like. You know, so in Lotto, you're not allowed to do that. You actually aren't supposed to really be buying from your own store. Like you can, but if you get caught doing it too much, you're going to be in question of actual theft, because Lotto they are very, very, very particular about Lotto because of legal reasons. The other thing. So the other part that I'm going to get to is something that I've mentioned before, and I'm not judging anyone for this because I've worked in a casino. A lot of people enjoy their time at a casino and don't have any problems. You know, they know how to set a limit. They understand what it is that they're walking into. But if you don't know what a casino is, 100% of the time, it is built around keeping you in there longer. All of the advertisements, including the free drinks, the cheap booze, the cheaper food, the flashy lights, the entertainment, all of that is there to make you want to stay longer. You know, it doesn't mean that you have to, it doesn't mean you have to drain your bank, but if you don't know human psychology, yeah. But if you are playing these games, like, I didn't know this because I just saw them as you know, a fun little game for kids who are watching an anime. And it is. But once you bring in that kind of high-end money, it does become a source of gambling because, you know, you've grown up with it, you've become an adult, but a little kid finds a card that's like $2,000. That's how you start a gambling addiction. It kind of is.
Well, that was the funny thing.
I see a Kiki. She said that you called her out because she has 5.3K logged into her trade binders, and I am amazed. Yes, sorry.
I'm not at all calling you out. It is just
where you're at.
It's being aware of what it is that you're doing when you're doing it, and I'm just glad that I know it now because I don't actually have kids. You know, if I did have kids, I still wouldn't discourage them from playing it. I would just sit down with them and explain to them what gambling is first.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the thing when I, like, for the first probably 5 years that I played and bought Magic cards, I didn't buy them because of the value of them. At the time,
It's just having fun with your friends. You're just playing a game with your friends.
That and we traded cards sometimes, and we would trade things back and forth because Magic the Gathering had flavor text on the cards. It was like little bits of story about the story.
Oh, I love that. I love the flavor text. Some of them are hilarious.
We used to trade. Well, some of them are funny, but some of them are actually like story elements of the story behind Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
And we traded back and forth just so we could, figure out and read more of the story. We didn't know what the cards were worth. I mean, we played with. I mean, I bent up and destroyed really good cards because I played with them like a regular deck of cards and shuffled them and got them bent and frayed the corners and they got ripped up or dropped or stepped on and soda spilled on them or whatever. I ruined a Black Lotus. I had one. It's gone.
Oh my God, you had a black. See, I know that's worth something.
Because I started playing Magic when it first came out. I didn't know that they were worth money.
Yeah.
I just thought they were cool.
Yeah, no, did too. He started playing when it first came out. He's got some cards that are worth something too.
And the thing was, where I was buying them, there wasn't a card shop or a comic store. There wasn't a place where they sold individual cards. I didn't know anybody who knew that they were worth money. all of my
Yeah.
friends who saw me collecting it, they started collecting them too because they just thought they were cool.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to chaos. I do understand why you're upset because it is directed at children, and it's a little bit dirty because they're using flashy colors and cute anime characters. But I don't mind that they're still doing it. The problem is they're not calling it out for what it is. Humans have always had a culture where we gamble a little bit. Like the last one I can think of, and I was alive to still see it, was marbles. Marbles, you wouldn't believe how expensive some marbles actually were. Back when it was a relevant game. It is a gambling game though, because you can lose your marbles if you lose the game.
My dad
You
used
know?
to play with marbles. He used to find marbles too. Every time he would move to a house, he would have a garden in the yard, and so many marbles were in the dirt and ground. He would dig them up all the time. Lots of cat's eye marbles too. They're pretty.
Yeah.
But
And
it
then-
is like that. Like they actually did range in price. Like I never knew it at the time because as a kid, they're just pretty glass balls. You know, I remember doing other things with them that had nothing to do with the game. Most of my
Yeah.
collection never hit a game because I didn't want to lose them.
Right,
Um,
right, yeah, yeah.
But a lot of that, it's still gambling. At the end of the day, if there's a chance that you can lose something of worth to you, that's still gambling. I just we have a culture of adults forgetting to like sit down with their kids and actually talk to them about life and like things that you need to
Yeah.
worry about or things that you might engage in life. It's just it's amazing.
Yes, yes,
Uh.
yes, yeah. Most kids are glued to iPads now, from what I hear.
Mhm.
I have an iPad.
Yeah.
I love it. I draw on my iPad.
Well, like I'm just gonna say they make like removers that'll take glue off.
Set free.
What?
Yeah, because
Wait,
you know
what?
you're glued because the kids are glued to the iPads. They
Oh,
have
yeah. I didn't
Good job.
I didn't think that was a thing, but if it is, I mean, yeah, they make glue removers. They do.
Oh, Scotsman said also the reason why casinos don't have windows is stop people thinking about the time that's passed. That's crazy.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, they're kind of I don't know. They've put thought into figuring out how to keep you there longer.
Oh
That-
yeah.
that-
Oh yeah.
That's for
That's
sure.
their business model. You come here, spend your money.
Yeah.
Cause says it's only gambling in the sense of you're trying to get the most expensive cards out of the set to try and sell it, but 90% of the time you lose money because you didn't break even. Yeah. 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 But it's
That's why it
nothing like-
shouldn't be.
It's oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was just saying, there's no feeling like breaking open a pack of cards, though. Fresh
Mhm.
pack of cards, see what you got. I used to collect garbage pail kids, and boy, one of my favorite things was to open up a new pack of them and go through them, and yeah, I love garbage pail kids. They're funny. Sorry. I'm
No
old.
windows, no clocks. Why
No
is like
clocks?
I guess well, I suppose in this day and age that might be a consideration, but
Oh.
like
Like-
I'm
like-
from a time when
Be calm.
you wear a watch.
Well, like I
Be
said,
fair.
the entire idea is
Sorry.
marketing. It's why I would never trust anyone on a marketing team
That new pack smell. Oh, yeah.
at all because they are very strategic. They understand more about you than you would ever give them credit for, and they hide stuff all the time. But a casino, they're very obvious about what it is that they want. They just want you to stay there and play as much as you can. You know, and
Yeah.
they would rather that you enjoy your time. Like they don't really like fights because that's a disturbance to everybody else that's playing there. But you know, they don't want you to have a problem either. You know, like yes, they want your money, but they don't want your problems either. So if you're gonna have problems, fuck off. No offense, but I knew casino people who were like that.
Ah.
They're a little bit brutal, but it's just they are designed to keep you there, and the machines are designed to do that too. Like the machines are designed with lights and colors that are meant to be attractive.
I
It's like a
the
TV.
arcade.
Mhm.
Like you go to the
Mhm.
arcade and they have the game machines. Those are so much
Mhm.
fun. Win tokens.
It's and yet again, I'm not going to discourage from it. It's just it is learning how to understand what it is that you're walking into. This is a place that wants your money.
Mm-hmm.
You might have fun. There's truth in that. but you have to be aware of how much you have to spend and how much you're willing to lose, because once it's gone, it ain't coming back. No amount of
Yeah.
games is going to get it to come back to you.
Yeah. 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 I mean, not many people win big, and it's yeah, it's something.
Yeah. And when you lose, that's just how it is. It's gone. Goodbye.
Yep. Yep.
So
You're gone.
so I
Kiss your money
so I-
goodbye.
I always recommend that if you're gonna do it, treat it like real entertainment. You know, if you're gonna go see a movie, nowadays a movie is fucking expensive anyway. So if you were to
How much
actually
is
take
it?
the amount of
To see a movie now.
let's look it up. I haven't been in a while.
I haven't either.
I
I
haven't
was
had-
thinking I wanted to go see Beetlejuice, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to see it.
I think the last movie I went to see in the theater was Joker.
Yep, same. That's the last movie I seen in the theater.
And
Yep.
if I remember right, I paid
Uh-huh.
$8.50 for the ticket.
Oh gosh. Oh my lordy, $8.50.
Yeah. So like once I got I got an icy, I got popcorn. It was basically like $20.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that
Zephyr
might
says
be
the one
insane.
rule
But,
people
I mean,
forget about casinos: the house always wins in the long run. That's so true. Sorry.
I mean, it's what they're trying to aim for. They don't
Yeah,
want to
I'm
lose
sorry,
either.
Red Hat.
No, you're fine. Just, the house always wins. And this is
Yeah.
why no one likes Robco. Sorry.
Okay, so for regular, for me, it would be $12.90. It's $8.99 for a child and $9.99 if you're a senior.
$12.90.
It's not the worst. It's really everything else that you include in it. Like, at
Oh, yeah.
no point should popcorn and a drink cost like $10. And I think that would be more now too. Like, I'm not looking all of it up, but I could see it being
Yeah,
$10.
I'm pretty sure,
like-
what I remember, if I remember, because it ended up being, it was like $7 for the popcorn. It was like $5 for the ice.
Yeah. So you're going a little bit.
Yeah, I spent $12 on that. I spent more on
Yeah.
the popcorn and the drink than I did the movie ticket. So,
Oh yeah, they get you with concessions, don't they?
oh yeah,
Oh
and
my
and
goodness.
I know that, but I didn't care. As well as
Yeah.
they
Like,
have
you're
blue raspberry ices. I'm going to get one.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
there's-
I'm
there's-
going to
there's
have
always
my
gonna-
snacks.
It's always something about their popcorn. You know, the machines aren't that fancy. Some of them are even shit, but somehow their popcorn is just so delicious.
All the greasy butter
Right?
on the
It could be years
I
of the
love
same
popcorn.
grease, you don't know, but it just
I know,
somehow
but
you're
it's so
amazing.
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is the arcane ancient grease, and it's delicious. Da, da, da. Let go of what? Oh, the Goose says the last movie he saw was Don't Let Go, and it was crap. I don't know what that movie is.
Yeah, but I never saw it.
Saw Deadpool and Wolverine. I paid $15 for a ticket. All I got was a drink, and it was almost $5. Oh my god, that's insane, Caw. $15 for a ticket, $5 for a drink. Ugh.
Yeah,
Not real butter. It's butter flavored oil, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is
So-
just crazy.
So the last movie I went to see was
Mhm.
the 2015 Godzilla movie. And I laughed because nobody that I know liked it. But I kept
Aw.
imagining that I was watching the American Hollywood try to act out a Japanese manga based off of Godzilla. So I loved it.
Godzilla. I like Godzilla.
When I grew up, Godzilla was never something I took seriously. It was a good movie. It was fun, but the original Japanese has always been campy. You know?
Oh yeah. That's why, like, as a kid, I watched all the Godzilla movies when I was a kid.
Mhm.
I thought they were great,
I
Like,
did too.
that's
I
what
love
that's
Godzilla
what I liked
movies.
about them. You know?
but they were funny.
Like,
They were
Yes.
campy. It kind of reminded me of like the old Batman TV show. It was campy.
so the idea that like I don't know why
Spittle.
some people
Oh my
need things to
gosh.
be so serious. I'm like, do you really think a giant dragon-like lizard that runs the way that
Oh my
Godzilla is would work in a real world? Because I'm just letting you know, we are all dead. We've already been dead. We've
Oh,
been
yeah,
dead
yeah.
forever because the radiation
Yeah.
alone has already killed us.
Yeah. What's one of the things you just don't need to think about? Suspension of disbelief, you know?
That right? You know, like
Yeah.
let me have some
Spittle
make believe
said,
with a.
go ahead. Go ahead,
Uh,
sorry.
Well, no, I was gonna change note for a little bit, but
Oh.
if it is Kong against Godzilla, I'm sorry, Godzilla, I do love you, but Kong comes first.
No.
I'm more of a Godzilla person.
No.
I like Godzilla. I don't like
do.
King Kong at all. I hated that King Kong movie.
I'm with Kefki on this.
He just reminds me. He just
Team
reminds me.
Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
He just reminds me so much of the one that Mario used to go after, and I was like, no,
Oh
listen.
yeah, Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Donkey Kong was based off of. I thought King Kong.
Yeah.
DK Donkey.
And I was on Donkey Kong's side. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I wasn't originally until I read into it and I realized that no, Mario's a dick.
Mm.
In the original
Yeah.
storyline, yeah, he's a dick.
Mm.
Like, especially when he goes after his kid, I'm like, okay, but mister, it's one thing when the monkey's playing around with your girlfriend. That's kind of your fault. If she's got not friendly with the gorilla, that's your fault.
Spittle said it cost her $35 for 2 people and 2 drinks at the movie theater. That's insane. That blows my mind. That's a lot of money.
That's what
Yeah,
I mean, though.
Vintage theater. Oh, I would like to go to a vintage theater. That sounds awesome. Gray goes to that. And I wanted to see Beetlejuice 2 as well, Ka. Yeah, it looks funny. I hope it's funny.
They do, but I'm actually surprised. So I have to give the Beetlejuice actor all the credit that he deserves because he's doing fine.
Michael Keaton?
All
yeah,
of the
yeah.
all of the women around him are the ones acting like they're fucking old. I'm like, stop it. Stop it, you bitches. You're not that much older than me, you dumbass horse. You know? Don't let the old man run circles around you like that. Put a little more pep in it.
I think it's great that it's Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder. Yeah, I think that's awesome that he got them back.
I think it looks a lot. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Well, I'm just happy with you too, because like I was a little bit torn with it because I thought it might have been too late for them. You know, sometimes the storyline is a little bit late because the actors have aged out, and then I'm watching and I'm like, so yeah, Beetlejuice is running circles around all of you. He hasn't lost any energy, so I'm glad for that because I like that. I like him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm only really teasing the ladies because I'm just like, they're still fine. I'm just like, he's still running circles around you. Come on, put some more pep in it. Show the women that you can still do it.
Yeah. Hey, Spudfree. Oh wait, Spudrick. Ah, I got Zed Spud. I merged their names. It's Spudrick. Ah, Brame. Cary Grant. At the vintage movie theater. Okay, yes. Cary Grant, his girl Friday last week. Keaton just has fun with whatever he does. Yeah, he seems like he does. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Keaton's a great actor.
I don't think it is I don't think of it as a judgment. It's more of just the last 3 years have been my childhood, like jumping off a cliff, you know, like people just dying. And so like when I see people from my childhood just having that kind of energy, I'm just like, oh, thank God. Maybe we could keep you for another 20 years, you know? Like, don't you fucking dare, sir. Because I didn't even know, like, so I'm not meaning to bring it down, but Maggie Smith passed away. And I'm like, I missed that.
Deep fried smoked sausage with Interstate State Barbecue in Memphis. Hey, Harry, I know that's you. Now I'm hungry. Damn it. I want Interstate Barbecue. I love that name. Interstate Barbecue Appreciation Society. Appreciation Society. That's funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt this all.
Oh, you're okay. I'm pretty sure I'm like the slowest person when it comes to celebrity deaths because I don't really care about celebrities. Like I do and I don't. Like I like the work that they did. I admire the stuff that I watched when I was growing up with it, but none of their business is any of mine. And that part I don't care about. But Maggie Smith passed away, and I'm like, she's hanging out with Professor Snape, you know? Alan Rickman is there to greet her. I'm just like, oh, she was great. I don't know if she was a nice person. I'll never know that. And that's the part I say I don't care about. But God, she was so many movies.
Yes, oh God, that came off horrible. All right, I was just reading the chat. So so Great says, like the show before the Kefki demon runs up your pant leg and down your sleeve and steals your thumbs. I can picture a parrot doing that. It's so funny. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're okay.
There's
Liz,
a lot of celebrities from childhood that have been passing on, and it is depressing. It reminds you that you're getting old. However, I'm so happy that Ozzy's still around. Ozzy's gonna outlive everybody. Ozzy is like,
oh, right?
never
Despite
gonna die.
everything? Despite everything?
Despite everything, all the drugs, all the stress, all the performances. Yeah, Ozzy's gonna live forever.
Here's the joke, Kefki.
I love Ozzy.
That bat that asshole threw on the stage was a vampire bat, so Ozzy's just a vampire in disguise.
So Ozzy actually bit the head off a vampire. Now he is a vampire. Oh my god, it makes sense, Jen. You're genius.
Right?
You're genius.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy who did that was absolutely a douchebag because that could have caused so very much worse than. I mean, it was horrible anyway, but that could have ended so much worse.
He thought it was a rubber bat. He didn't.
Yeah,
think
he
it
did.
Was a real
He
bat.
didn't think it was.
Yeah.
He didn't know it was real until afterwards, and he was like, and anyone would be grossed out by that. Like, I like drugs, not like.
Let's see.
No, well, we're discussing.
Dumbledore passed away. Oh, go ahead.
Since we're on, actors dying and then people arguing that people are going to live forever, I have my money on Clancy Brown living forever. Brown. Yes, because the Kurgan from the Highlander. I want the Kurgan to win the throne.
I need to watch Highlander.
Because he was just awesome. Okay,
yeah.
He just was. He was the bad guy, but he was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
The only other
Have you never seen the original Highlander movie?
No. I've never seen them. I want to see them. Yeah.
You should.
I've heard great things about them.
Yes,
that would be great. That'd be great.
You know who could be a contender for that? And I'm not pro Tom Cruise. It's just Tom Cruise is one of those weirdos that I'm like, you horrify me, and I admire him, and I'm horrified by him in the same time. Because the guy never ages.
His performance as Lestat. Yes, I loved Interview with the Vampire, the first one. I thought it was really good, and his performance was very, very good as Lestat. Pompous, arrogant. That's
He's very good at acting. Like I even. Okay, listen, nobody should be allowed to treat anyone like shit, but I just think he is the kind of actor who's that strict about it. He's like, I want it to be perfect. You're going to do what I tell you to do, and that's how it's going to be. He's coming from a place of that's what he would do. That is exactly what he would do to get the part to do it, and that's his expectations. And I'm like, if you don't understand that that's what you're working with, you're going to get run over.
Yes.
But I think he's right. Like, I think the end result means he's right. Now, when it comes to his actual beliefs, I think he's a kook.
I can't say nothing about those. Yeah, Scientology.
Yeah.
I've heard horrible things about it, So, but that's just, you hear horrible things about everything. Who's Keith Richards? Keith Richards, that name is so familiar. Oh my god, why is my brain farting?
The Rolling Stones.
Yes, thank you, Rat. Rolling Stones. Damn,
there's another one, yeah.
Yeah, 2016 was a terrible year for it. Yes, Spudrick. Spudrick. I'm gonna keep calling you Spudrick. Sorry, Zed-Free. Wait, is it Zed-Free or Fuss? It's Spudrick. Why is my brain be derping, y'all? I'm sorry. The eating a succulent Chinese meal guy died last month. Oh no, really?
Oh.
The guy from the meme? Aw.
I don't know that meme.
Oh, I only saw it for the first time earlier this year. It was funny. I eating a succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah, I've never seen that meme.
We'll have to look it up at some point. I'll show it to you. It's funny.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's just, not everybody sees every meme, but that's just one I've never known about.
Yeah.
That's gonna be No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
Flowers first.
I was gonna say real quick, and yet again, I'm not meaning to be a downer. It's one of those things that I've been preparing myself with when it comes to the internet, because I know more people on the internet because of the internet, And
yes,
Cryptic used to make the odd dark joke. I'm not poking at you, Cryptic. I know you're there, but it's the idea that our friends are gonna eventually pass away, and sometimes we're not gonna know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Yep.
Yes.
So I
Ugh.
appreciate y'all while you're still fucking here. And if you do, you're gonna have to
Aw.
haunt us. You're gonna have to fucking
Yes.
haunt us. You're gonna haunt us in
Yeah.
Halloween, and it'll be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna haunt everybody.
The part where you
when I
died,
die.
not great. The part where you're haunting us,
Ooh.
that'll be great.
That's I'm gonna haunt everybody when I die. Here's what you gotta do, guys. Okay, you ready? You go in front of the mirror in the bathroom, right? You turn out the lights and you light up candles. But you have to set 4 chi bones in front of the mirror on a napkin. You have to have a skull chi bone, a rib chi bone, and a leg chi bone, and a foot/hand chi bone. That's 4 chi bones, right? Yeah, okay. You gotta set them in a line in front of the mirror on a napkin. Turn out the lights and say, Kefki, Kefki, Kefki. And then I'll pop out of there and eat your chi bones. Sorry, I'm being stupid.
Just
You
don't
know-
make the mistake of saying tears bones, tears bones, tears bones, because he'll be like, are they?
Mhm.
And you'd be like,
Oh,
no, those are
there's
Cheetos.
Cause asked a good question. Who's the worst TV mom, Sheldon's mother or Chris Rock's mother? I can't answer that because I don't watch either of those shows. I've never seen
Yeah,
either
I
of
don't
them.
know.
Malcolm
Yeah.
in the Middle's mother. I've not seen that either. Never seen that. Cause says if I ever die, I'll be haunting people. I will be a ghost bully. Ghost bully! Oh no! Kefki, I'm surprised Lofi hasn't asked him if they were in his special place.
No one touches my special place. Never. Well, I mean, Tidge, if you want to touch my special place, you can.
Oh my.
Gross. Had to ruin it.
Mhm.
You almost fell off the bloody chair.
Shut up. Let's see. What going on? What's going on? I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
It's 9:42. It's been an hour, I
Yeah.
believe, right? Start at
Is that-
8:30. Little
Been streaming
later.
for about 66 minutes. So
All right.
Okay.
It's been roughly over an hour. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we wrapping it up then?
Yes, Mom.
Well, if you,
I believe
yeah.
I would think so. Yeah.
Well, I mean, does anybody else want to talk about anything else? Y'all got anything else to say?
No, not really.
No?
Just that I just realized that inside the cage it still says please give toast. That's reassuring.
Please
Who are we
give
giving this
toast.
Yeah.
Who are we giving this toast to?
Me.
Oh, Toasterette.
Yeah, I like toast. I do.
Spittle says yummiest comments ever at Lofi.
So when we go to Rat's house, we're gonna have a toast party, and when we're gonna have a toast, we're gonna tap each other's toast to get each other's toast.
Look, I'm
You
going
tap
to be in
toast.
charge of making the toast because most of you make it incorrectly.
Scary, scary bones. Send
There's a whole
shivers
process.
down your spine. Spook,
just saying.
scary. Sorry.
I'm just saying
Scary,
that
scary bones.
there's
You just
like
said
a
about-
ritual to making toast.
Oh, yeah, because if you don't do it, the toast won't turn out perfect. Rat knows
Yeah.
the ritual.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Do you still have to
And-
sacrifice a virgin?
No, we got rid of that.
Oh, you got an update. Oh, nice.
Yeah. They deemed it not cost effective. So, you know.
Great.
And it also doesn't help that, you know, they just don't deliver any. So,
They don't deliver. Wait, what?
yeah, UPS says something about not
Aw.
transporting things. I don't know.
Aw, that sucks. And Gray, you gotta keep an eye on that coffin. You say been rattling. You gotta keep an eye on that. Make sure them nails stay deep in that wood of the coffin and it's sealed.
I'm sorry. Green Badger had a good quote there. That was good.
Well,
Four fried chickens and a Coke and some dry white toast.
What's
that is
from?
Blues Brothers.
Oh,
That's
I
the Blues
watched that
Brothers.
when I was a youngin. I can't remember
yeah.
much of it though. but it was funny. I
that's-
remember I liked
that's
it.
a great movie. That's
I hate to break it to all of you, but based
Yeah.
off the science that I just learned earlier this week, which is science I really didn't need to know,
Yeah.
but if we really did have vampires, nobody's gonna bother with the stake in the heart because all you need is some piranha acid.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah,
Because you
I've
throw,
heard about
throw them in
that.
there and they're like, yeah, have fun with that. Bye! Close the lid and like, come back a couple hours before some more in there. Bye! Come back a couple hours.
Yep.
Oh, you're gone? Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's
Bye.
insane. It
Bye-bye.
eats everything.
That
Yeah.
actually, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that there's acids like that because of, like, there's 2 murder stories that I remember reading about where, like,
Mhm.
different chemicals. But I was like, oh.
Yeah, that
Whoa.
sounds horrific. Horrifying.
You know, and I don't mind the science. Like, the science was cool. Like, knowing that it could do that. Yeah, that's neat to know. But, like, oh.
Yeah.
Vampires beware. Same with the zombies. Same with everything that you need to get rid of where you're like, if you come
Anything.
back to
It's
life,
a
then you're
multi-purpose murder
Yeah.
acid.
right.
So,
I'm just
Oh,
saying
great.
scientists be scary.
good job using the enchanted nails. The enchanted nails of containment. I didn't know you got those finally. That's awesome. Did you kill the wOoDcHucK to get him, Gray? Did you have to kill a wOoDcHucK? Because I'm kind of hungry. And a barbecue wOoDcHucK sandwich tastes pretty good. Sounds pretty good, I mean. I bet it would taste good, too. Sorry.
You're good, you're
Flamethrower
good.
is funnier. Vampire sees a welcome mat, and it's an invitation to enter. Oh my god, that's funny. I didn't think of that. If a vampire, okay, vampires can't enter in anywhere without an invitation for the person who dwells there or their house, right? But
Mhm.
if there's a welcome mat in the front, wouldn't that technically be an invitation?
I
And a
suppose.
vampire could enter. Oh my god! I need to know. I need to figure this out. That's going to be on my mind all night. Oh, you traded with the wOoDcHucK. Some Texas toast. Oh my god! I love Texas toast. That must have been a happy wOoDcHucK.
Texas toast makes superior French toast.
I
If
fucking
you're
love
gonna make
Texas
French toast, but
Yeah. Rat, you like French Texas toast, don't you?
Yeah.
It's good. That's my favorite kind of toast. That's yummy. We used to get that at the Ponderosa.
Here's the thing. I had some place give me Texas toast because I ordered it,
Uh-huh.
and the toast had sesame seeds on the crust.
Oh no!
they do that sometimes. Yeah,
they
some
do
of them
that
have that. Yeah,
sometimes. I just picked
those
them
are more
up.
for sandwiches though. Like I don't
It
like those are for
ruined it.
sandwiches. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to pick them off, and
Yeah,
so
and then I got thrown out of the place because I immediately just went no at the top of my lungs.
pan fried toast is best toast. Spittle says, I like pan fried toast too. I like toast
Mhm.
as well as rat. Toast is yummy, and I like to
Oh, yeah.
have a lot of butter. Well, the perfect
Mhm.
amount of butter. Not too much butter, not too little butter. I'm humble.
Yeah.
For the record, things I've learned from talking to Samael, French toast in France is more like a bread pudding. You're welcome, England.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're welcome, England. Yeah.
I kind of want to try that. I bet that's yummy. I bet
It
it's
is
really
actually.
good.
I have had a bread pudding before. It's actually good. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that sounds yummy.
It's 9:50 basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you wanting to go, Mr. Man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, you could just said so.
I did earlier. I told you the time, and you ignored me like you always do. My
You
feelings are
have to
so
spell-
hurt.
You have to
No!
spell it out for her though, Lodi. You know that. You have
Yeah,
to spell it
yeah.
out in big
L-
letters.
EAVE.
What?
Oh, I forgot you dumb.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so I just want to say thank you so much to Ratatat, to BuhLooZeR. I hope he feels better. I really do. To
Yeah.
Jen, very
Thank you.
much for joining me tonight. And I don't have to say thank you to Lodi because he's a goober. Thank you, Lodi.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody in chat that came out to hang out with us. It's always wonderful to hang out with you guys. And I hope that Monday is very good. We all know Mondays are a bish, but I hope your Monday goes very well. And
If you're bored on a Monday, you can always go watch Tyr and Mitch on their show, which is tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, that's something I wanted to do. Any of you guys have any streams you would like to promote?
You first.
Well, let's start from the corner.
I mean,
go with Rat first.
I was gonna say, I do. I'm one of the members of SideQuest. We do a stream on Tuesdays at 7:30 Central Time, and we haven't had a show for a couple weeks, but we're on schedule to have one this week, so we should be there.
Hot doggy. And
Wicked
it's
Guild
at Wicked Guild.
Yeah.
Okay, on YouTube, yes, and it is great. It is a great show, and it's very funny and wonderful. Let's see.
We'll be rusty, and there'll be lots of mistakes, so it should be a good thing.
That's
And
what
it'll be it
gives it
it'll
charm.
be and everybody will be holding back the jokes at Weebo's expense because we all know that she's. Congratulations to her too, by the way. I know it hasn't happened yet, but for what it does.
Oh goodness. Yeah, goodness, yes.
I don't like jinxing things, Rat.
Oh no, you're fine.
And is that all you got, Rat-a-tat?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. And sometimes Rat-a-tat is here on Sundays with me. Most of the time, Rat is here on Sundays with me. There we go.
Yeah.
Words.
Yes.
So you can see him here, and we have the wonderful JenTMaxi. Jen, chill yourself.
Chill
Not
myself.
kill, chill. That sounded awful. Chill.
Well, I will not be killing myself, but I will be on the Wednesday show with the One Time Hammer and Terry Diamantis, and you should be there. Yay!
Yeah, and you have aren't you on Minions as well?
Well, yeah, that's the Minions I do. I'm a host on Wednesdays,
yeah.
you know?
See,
yeah.
Brain fart. My brain is being the derp. Okay, and I will be streaming at some point. I do not know when. I have to get all my stuff together and work out some issues and yeah, sorry. It'll be on my Twitter. My Twitter. I'm not calling it X. It's Twitter. It will. I will post it there, and then you can see. I will be on Sunday nights on here, right here, same bat time, same bat channel. No, let me fix that. Same ferret time, same ferret channel. Yeah, and of course, Lodi will be drug in there with me, even if he doesn't want to. So.
Yep.
Okay, so I think that's gonna be all. Good night, fellas. Please take care, sleep good, and have a wonderful night.
Yep.
Later.
Take care.
Bye.